I grew up on a farm and I loved feeling like a farmer. I also loved the well-being I experienced when visiting Grandpa and Grandma, their cattle, their horses, apple trees, and garden at the Homeplace farm. In 1990, I flew back from California and photographed the raising of their home. The abandoned farmstead is located in a county which is losing its population as fast as any county in the nation. Then in 1993, I moved back to Iowa permanently, renting an apartment in the small town of Gilbert, just north of Ames. I learned about gardening by growing vegetables in pots on the deck. My advice for a beginning gardener: proceed inch by inch. Slowly grow your garden. Have it close to your front or back door, and buy what you cannot grow from local farmers. Within a few years, I would learn that a lone apple tree remained at the Homeplace farm. I loved exploring the barn and climbing into the haymow. I also loved harvesting the apples, and when I got back to the apartment, I peeled and froze them with the intent of making pies at a later date. As a person who hated kitchen work as a child, I am amazed at how much I love to prepare food with friends. No matter where my house may be, no matter what kind of home it may be, I value this kind of collaboration in using and sharing locally grown food in elemental ways. This is a great way to have fun, a great way to deepen my friendships. It is also a great way to foster hospitality, and these experiences remind me of the wonderful times I had at the Homeplace farm as a child, especially those times when Grandma made great pies like apple and mincemeat and pecan for the Christmas dinners that she and Grandpa hosted for our family. learned I could clone that heritage tree. It's called a wealthy, and I could bring the DNA of that cultivar and the heritage of the Homeplace with me into the future. That spring, I grafted 40 trees, but I imagined I would have to give them all away. For nearly a year, I had searched for a home in Ames, but with no luck. I would change my priority to finding a place large enough for simply one tree and a small garden. In what seemed like a miracle, I found the perfect small home and moved there in September. The lot was huge, and I planted 3 trees. The rest has been history. I have had this urban farm for 15 years and bought the next door lot in 2013 for a total of a half acre. Backing up to 2006, my first major project was to prepare a raspberry bed. I used what has been called the lasagna method, with layers of manure, leaves, straw, and cardboard atop the turf. I did no rototilling. I did no digging. I let the earth critters work underground during the winter, and in the spring, I simply cut holes in the cardboard and planted 24 raspberry plants. So what are the principles of this urban farm? Well, number 1, engaging with the environment, cooperating with nature, developing diversity, growing and sharing good food, fostering hospitality, creating community, and simply being grateful for the gift of this place. Developing diversity is the most obvious principle. The farm is a collage of what some people might consider to be a random, motley assortment of prairie plots, garden beds, fruit trees, and other plant life. Yet our dedication to developing diversity is one factor in being able to grow high-quality food without using destructive chemicals. Diversity also means that many birds, bees, butterflies, other insects, and critters such as rabbits are at home here too. And diversity adds intrigue to the farm. Many people feel a lure to be here. We enjoy the work. We enjoy meandering about the farm or sitting in chairs on the orchard deck for conversation or to be by ourselves. We love the wholesome feeling of this farm. I call it my new home place. This farm has the potential to be a model, even if not one of perfection, but a model for those people passing by on the sidewalk or those who stop to visit. My hope is that they will be inspired to adapt and develop some of what they see for their own places. Each step we take, no matter how small it is, has the potential to be part of the solution for creating a healthier environment and economy, part of the solution for creating healthier food systems, healthier neighborhoods, and healthier communities.